Imagine stepping into your 60s or even beyond and feeling a deep sense of vitality, sharper focus, and an energy that truly belies your years. What if the widespread fatigue, flagging libido, and declining confidence often linked with aging weren't inevitable facts of life, but rather challenges that could be powerfully addressed, not with a prescription, but with nature's own incredible bounty? For too long, the narrative has been that expensive drugs and invasive treatments are the only answers for men seeking to reclaim their zest for life. But what if that narrative is missing a crucial, life-changing piece of the puzzle? What if the real key to reigniting your inner fire and reclaiming your prime isn't hidden away in a pharmacy, but readily available in the simple, vibrant aisles of your grocery store? I'm Dr. Mariah Karat, and with over 3 decades dedicated to men's health, I've seen countless lives transformed, not by complicated interventions, but by harnessing the remarkable power of nutrition. The truth I've discovered through extensive research and real-world results is both profound and surprisingly simple. The solution to common issues like persistent exhaustion and diminishing performance doesn't lie in synthetic pills, but in 3 distinct, incredibly potent fruits that nature designed perfectly for your body. These aren't just foods, they are pure, delicious fuel that your system not only recognizes immediately, but actively craves. While many men regrettably resign themselves to what they perceive as an unavoidable decline, robust scientific evidence paints an entirely different picture, one where strategic nutritional choices can lead to a powerful reversal. Specifically, we'll uncover a vibrant red fruit that effectively revitalizes your arteries, a creamy green fruit that skillfully rebalances your testosterone levels, and a familiar yellow one that injects pure, sustained energy directly into every cell of your body. This isn't just theory or hopeful speculation. It represents deeply validated nutritional therapy supported by rigorous scientific research and vividly confirmed by the genuine cases of men who have fundamentally transformed their physical, emotional, and intimate well-being through these very principles. Today, I'm going to unveil the precise method for combining these 3 humble fruits, initiating a truly profound shift in your overall vitality. Please stay with me until the very end, because what you are about to discover holds the potential to completely redefine how you experience the aging process. As a special token of gratitude for those who dedicate their time to absorb this vital information, I will also share a bonus, small yet impactful tip, a subtle tweak that supercharges the combined effects of these incredible fruits, multiplying their power within your system. Before we delve into these revelations, if you deeply value transparent, accurate information and are committed to staying strong, energized, and truly confident as you age, I urge you to take a moment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the bell notification. By doing so, you'll consistently receive honest, empowering content meticulously crafted for men just like you. Your engagement is important. If this resonates with you, simply type 1 in the comments, and if not, type 0 and share what you're truly seeking, as my unwavering mission is to serve your health journey. Now let's unlock the astonishing power of our first fruit. You'll likely be amazed by its capabilities. The initial fruit we will thoroughly examine is far from being some exotic, expensive supplement. Rather, it stands as a fundamental nutritional treasure, extensively researched and widely acclaimed for its remarkable capacity to restore robust circulation, proactively support prostate health, and re-establish firmness in the most crucial areas for male vitality. I am, of course, referring to the vibrant pomegranate, often heralded as the ultimate circulation supercharger. A particular memory that remains strikingly vivid for me is that of James, a 72-year-old patient who once entered my office, visibly disheartened, and began to openly share his deepest frustrations. He lamented, "Doctor, I genuinely feel as if I'm no longer the man I once was." The vibrant energy, unwavering confidence, and intimate spark that defined his earlier years seemed to have faded into distant memories for him. What James, like so many others, didn't fully comprehend was that his fundamental issue wasn't simply an inevitable consequence of chronological age, but rather a direct result of something modern science understands with great clarity: the critical importance of optimal blood flow. The pomegranate is an absolute powerhouse because of its exceptionally rich concentration of polyphenols, most notably a potent compound identified as punicalagin. These extraordinary compounds function much like highly efficient fuel for your delicate blood vessels. Firstly, they diligently combat oxidative stress, thereby safeguarding the vital delicate lining of your arteries. Secondly, and this is an absolutely crucial point, they significantly contribute to elevating your nitric oxide levels. Nitric oxide, you see, is the body's master signaling molecule, exclusively responsible for intelligently relaxing and expanding your blood vessels. The outcome? With higher levels of nitric oxide, blood circulates much more freely, especially directing itself with renewed vigor to precisely those areas where older men need it most. The speed with which these results manifest is truly remarkable. For instance, in meticulously conducted clinical studies, men who consistently consumed pure pomegranate juice on a daily basis observed striking and statistically significant improvements in both the quality and duration of their erections in as little as 2 weeks. Think about that. Merely 2 weeks, with absolutely no debilitating side effects and without the need for a single prescription. This was not some pharmaceutical miracle, but rather pure biology awakened and optimized by the consistent integration of a simple, natural fruit. Following my straightforward recommendation, James began consuming just 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice every morning. It wasn't long before he returned, utterly transformed. His posture was erect, a genuine wide smile had returned to his face, and he playfully remarked that his wife was observing him with a noticeable new interest. This outcome wasn't attributable to some inexplicable magic. It was unequivocally the direct application of sound nutritional science. Therefore, if you find yourself perceiving intimacy as a fading memory, do not automatically reach for pharmaceutical pills. Instead, reach deliberately for the powerful pomegranate. And yet, this magnificent fruit is merely the initial step on a far grander journey, because next, we are poised to explore a unique green fruit renowned for its incredible ability to naturally restore and balance healthy testosterone levels within the body. Our second groundbreaking fruit is what I refer to as the silent testosterone booster, the remarkable avocado. I vividly recall the deep frustration echoing in the voice of another patient, Michael, a 68-year-old, when he leaned in with an almost whisper and confessed, "Doctor, I simply don't feel like a man anymore." Michael was an exemplary active retiree, consistently adhering to all the health advice he'd encountered. Yet an undeniable shift had occurred within him. His innate desire, that quintessential vital energy, seemed to have evaporated, impacting not just his intimate life, but his overall zest for living. He felt increasingly slower, distinctly weaker, almost as if he were fading into invisibility. What Michael and countless men like him frequently fail to grasp is that this pervasive sensation isn't solely a predetermined outcome of aging. At its core, it's inextricably linked to declining testosterone levels. And let's be unequivocally clear, testosterone isn't merely a statistic displayed on a lab report. It embodies a profound feeling. It's that invigorated fire in your gut the moment you awaken, that readiness to decisively tackle the day's challenges. It's the steadfast confidence resonating in your voice, the robust strength in your handshake, and indeed, the very passion that fuels both intimacy and profound personal purpose. The challenge lies in the natural tendency for testosterone levels to gradually diminish after the age of 60. However, there exists a powerfully natural and effective method to organically fuel your hormonal system, and remarkably, it does not come packaged in a conventional bottle or delivered via a discrete patch. This essential fuel emanates directly from the creamy, verdant avocado itself. This incredible green fruit is exceptionally rich in monounsaturated fats. These are the crucial building blocks your body absolutely requires to synthesize and adequately produce testosterone. Beyond this, it concurrently provides vital magnesium and zinc, both indispensable minerals specifically geared towards optimizing male hormonal balance. Perhaps even more critically, the avocado is generously abundant in vitamin B6, a key nutrient that plays an active role in helping to lower cortisol, the insidious stress hormone that, over time, silently stifles and effectively strangles testosterone production within your system. The impact on Michael when he began consistently incorporating just half an avocado into his daily diet was truly swift and dramatic. Within a mere week, his energy soared. He felt a palpable sense of increased presence, a deeper grounding, and an overall sensation of being vibrantly alive. His mood notably improved, his sleep became deeper and more restorative, and that inner fire, he once believed irrevocably lost, began to reignite with renewed intensity. In a world relentlessly peddling instant fixes, the liberating truth remains. Your body isn't inherently broken. It simply needs precisely the right fundamental fuel. The avocado undeniably delivers this, profoundly supporting not only your testosterone levels, but, as a highly valuable added bonus, significantly bolstering your crucial heart health, an absolutely indispensable piece of the intricate performance puzzle. Our transformative journey now leads us to unveil the third vital fruit, one so ubiquitous and seemingly familiar that its extraordinary power is regrettably, yet frequently, overlooked in our daily lives. If we conceptualize the vibrant pomegranate as the powerful river that diligently restores your body's circulation, paving clear pathways for peak performance, and the rich avocado as the meticulous forge that expertly crafts and balances your hormones, then the unassuming banana stands as the essential power plant, meticulously fueling every single cell throughout your entire body. This isn't merely about its well-known capacity to prevent muscle cramps. It profoundly represents the foundational fuel that unequivocally sustains your comprehensive daily vitality. I still distinctly remember the unique case of Thomas, a 73-year-old retired school principal, a man of profound pride who had always led a highly active life. Yet, he presented at my office expressing a complaint that I, as a men's health specialist, hear with disheartening consistency: "Doctor, I am perpetually exhausted, not only in my physical body, but also deep within my mind and my very spirit. I wake up each morning already feeling utterly drained." He wasn't articulating a sense of sadness, but rather a pervasive, profound depletion, as if he had entirely lost his sharp edge and keen motivation. My initial question to him was remarkably simple, yet profoundly revealing. "When was the last time you truly felt genuinely energized immediately after breakfast?" He stared at me with a bewildered expression, then sheepishly admitted, "I typically skip breakfast most days." And therein lay the pivotal clue, the missing piece of his energy puzzle. The human body, particularly after reaching 60 years of age, does not simply activate itself automatically. It demands a clear signal, a specific form of fuel that effectively communicates with and energizes your heart, your muscles, and your incredibly complex brain. This is precisely where the seemingly humble banana enters the spotlight. Most men, unfortunately, dismiss it as too basic, but in my professional perspective, I consider it nothing short of foundational for comprehensive well-being. Bananas are remarkably replete with potassium, an absolutely vital mineral that accomplishes far more than just averting cramps. It acts as a natural, vigilant protector of arterial health, playing a crucial role in meticulously keeping blood pressure firmly in check and unequivocally ensuring that the blood, whose optimal circulation the pomegranate had already significantly helped, can flow throughout your system without any hindrance. Furthermore, bananas consistently provide abundant magnesium and vitamin B6. These are indispensable nutrients that diligently operate behind the scenes to profoundly relax blood vessels and meticulously shield arteries from potential damage. However, the true profound magic of bananas lies in their inherent, unparalleled ability to effortlessly generate sustained energy. Bananas efficiently supply the precisely required fuel your body needs to diligently produce energy at its most fundamental cellular level. When Thomas began consistently initiating his mornings with just one banana, perhaps paired with a small amount of healthy peanut butter and a refreshing glass of water, he reported an astonishing shift within mere days. He exclaimed to me, "I don't just possess more energy, I feel considerably steadier. I am no longer experiencing those frustrating mid-morning energy crashes." This remarkable improvement is attributable to bananas' expert capacity to regulate blood sugar levels efficiently and their rich tryptophan content, which your body proficiently converts into serotonin, the renowned feel-good hormone that inherently calms stress responses and undeniably elevates mood. When energy consistently flows without interruption throughout your system, every facet of life genuinely becomes effortlessly easier. Engaging in physical activity, processing complex thoughts, maintaining a focused presence, and, most critically, performing optimally during the moments that genuinely matter. This triumvirate of fruits truly constitutes the robust foundation of your renewed vitality. We've now arrived at what is undeniably the most crucial part of our discussion. If there's one overarching truth I have definitively learned over my more than 3 decades as a dedicated men's health specialist, it is this immutable fact. The natural process of aging does not inherently break a man, but the act of simply giving up, accepting perceived limitations, certainly can. Far too many exceptional men prematurely embrace persistent fatigue, a diminished sense of desire, and a noticeable erosion of confidence as the definitive end of their vibrant capabilities. However, what I have observed countless times with inspiring consistency is that your body possesses an extraordinary inherent capacity to heal, to regenerate, and is always profoundly ready to respond with remarkable vigor when consistently provided with precisely the right, fundamental support it needs to thrive. We have meticulously explored the potent power of 3 foundational fruits. First, the extraordinary pomegranate, which dynamically revitalizes circulation, expertly opening the essential pathways critical for robust performance. Second, the discreet yet mighty avocado, a silent powerhouse that effectively fuels your natural testosterone production and valiantly combats the detrimental effects of stress. And third, the unassuming banana, the consistent energy plant that reliably powers both your body and your mind with enduring vitality. Collectively, these are not merely ordinary food items. They represent the complete bedrock foundation upon which your total physiological and psychological restoration can profoundly flourish. Now, as I unequivocally promised at the outset, I am eager to profoundly reward your dedication and commitment for watching this far by presenting you with a meticulously clear, actionable plan alongside the indispensable bonus tip that exponentially supercharges the collective impact of these 3 incredible fruits. Here is your definitive action plan, poised for implementation as early as tomorrow morning, what I proudly refer to as the Morning Vitality Trio. This isn't a complex, cumbersome recipe, but rather an elegantly simple yet profoundly potent principle designed to revitalize your start to each day. When you awaken, make it a steadfast ritual to initiate your day with a 6-ounce glass of pure pomegranate juice. Alongside this, deliberately consume half of a fresh avocado and an entire banana. Why, you might wonder, this specific combination taken together? The undeniable power of synergy is the core secret. The pomegranate strategically primes and optimizes your arteries for superior blood flow, creating ideal circulatory conditions. Concurrently, the avocado provides those vital healthy fats that intelligently stabilize the banana's natural sugars, expertly preventing sharp energy spikes and ensuring a consistently smooth, steady fuel supply throughout your morning. In turn, the banana delivers essential potassium, which functions in perfect symbiotic harmony with the nitric oxide, whose production is so effectively boosted by the pomegranate. This harmonious combination forms a perfect storm of essential nutrients, sending a profound message to your body from the very first hour of the day. We are actively rebuilding. We are regaining optimal strength. This simple, incredibly efficient 5-minute ritual has the potential to exert a far deeper, more enduring impact on your overall well-being than any expensive, potentially dubious supplement, because it involves consciously giving your body precisely what it innately requires, presented in the optimal sequence for its most effective utilization. I genuinely urge you, commit to trying this straightforward ritual for just 1 week, and prepare to authentically feel the undeniable transformative difference within yourself. This journey isn't merely about desperately chasing an elusive youth. It's profoundly about confidently claiming the vibrant vitality that is fundamentally yours by inherent right. Therefore, consciously choose foods that profoundly fuel your inherent strength and deliberately cultivate habits that consistently restore your irreplaceable energy, because this transformative moment is not the culmination of your life story. It is instead the inspiring dawn of an exhilarating new chapter, and the liberating truth is that you are unequivocally in complete charge of how its most compelling pages will be meticulously written. If this profound message has resonated deeply within your heart, I earnestly ask for a small yet significant favor. Please consider sharing this transformative video with others. Take a moment to think of a cherished father figure, a beloved brother, a dear friend, or any man whom you deeply respect, who undeniably deserves to hear the empowering truth that authentic vitality possesses no preordained expiration date. And now, I eagerly await hearing from you directly. What is your single biggest question or pressing concern regarding men's health? Please, feel free to drop your specific topic suggestions or personal insights into the comment section below. I genuinely promise to read every single comment to ensure that the future videos I create are precisely tailored to genuinely answer your most pressing questions and concerns. To ensure you never miss these vital future conversations that could further empower your journey, simply click that prominent subscribe button and definitively hit the bell notification. Together, united in purpose, we truly can redefine what it comprehensively means to navigate the aging process with unwavering strength and dignity. Thank you for your profound trust and for actively becoming an invaluable part of this essential mission.